This project is about bringing to the fore the small, delightful things that occur every day, every season. There may be fleeting moments that we don't think twice about, but they are just as important as the first love, the big holiday, buying a first home. They make us smile. And it's not that one's happiness can be built entirely from them. They are extras, freebies, small gifts of satisfaction wrapped up in a small external event. You can't live in a moment of delight, but you can carry it with you. You can turn it over like a well-worn stone. The biggest difference between the big and the small, the huge events that make you happy and the small delights that make you happy, is how entwined in our lives they are, and what it means for us. Nothing big, nothing important comes without a degree of consequence, and so they are fraught with the threat of mourning them. But no one mourns the end of a good cup of coffee. There will be others. The finishing of it signifies nothing more than what it was. It was pleasing. It was external to your emotional life. It was a satisfying 10 minutes that you won't get back. The little things are the purest, and really whether we do or don't remember them is secondary. In the moment they are so incomplex, so simple, that they become all-consuming. But it's safe. It's safe to lose yourself in the fleeting pleasure of them, because there is no reckoning at the end of it. We owe no debt to them. Imagine realizing you're holding your breath, watching your lover's profile against a crowded room. The implications of that. It's huge and sweet and overpowering and terrifying. It's high-stakes delight. You will remember that moment forever, probably, but glass half empty. What it symbolizes is the point at which you finally have something huge to lose. From that point onward, you have a beautiful memory, but it may stay uncorrupted. The project is a cross-section of some of these small delights. They've all been contained and encapsulated in an egg, to be interacted with and experienced. That whip-crack noise, the colours, the association with parties, the tactility of it. The egg represents the first splash of colour and joy that comes with it. Even if only for a day, the sky seems brighter. The breeze carries both the cool ghost of winter, but also the fresh smell of newness. The morning sun is softer, brighter. The flowers start to show their faces. The green and the browns and the blues are all more vibrant. This is the simplest egg, a small flower painted in soil to represent the newness to come. The anticipation of getting a coffee is a morning pleasure. The walk to the cafe, the wait, the quiet morning conversation with a barista. The first sip is, or should be, transporting. This is represented by the smell of coffee that is unleashed when the egg lid is lifted. Releasing the tension of a tight ponytail after a long day borders on an orgasmic delight. The hair unbends and points the other direction. Shivers shake down your spine as you bend your neck and shake your hair out. The nicest way to get warm is to put socks on. It's the added coziness of being wrapped up completely that is so pleasant. This egg is not big enough for a foot, but it's designed to nestle a finger into, toasty and warm. The noise, the texture, the sharp tang, the splash of juice of a fresh, crisp apple is a clean, healthy delight. The small spritz of moisture bursting from the egg was the most tangible way to remind you of this. Since childhood, when the novelty of watching the steam as you breathe out was the main bus stop delight of an otherwise painful winter morning. It's funny and strange. We don't see air like that normally. We don't see what we breathe. This is quite literal. There is a fog coming from an egg when you lift the lid, but the surprise of it is a delight. You are letting it free. The project is simple. It's the simplest of ideas. How best to show the small things that please me, and capture them, and share them.